first down carry and more. How about a touchdown? He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. And we are going home.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. And the San Francisco Giants have done it. We have won back-to-back games with pinch hit, game-winning home runs for the first time since 1900. Just amazing. Yesterday, Lamont Wade Jr., the pinch hit, game-winning two-run home run in the top of the ninth. In today's game, Donovan Solano crushes the two-run game-winning home run as the Giants get this torturous win. We love Giants baseball torture. 2-1 in the Battle of the Bay, and the Giants win the season series from the A's 4-2. We win both series in San Francisco and Oakland, and this was a big statement, especially after dropping a very frustrating game on Friday night. The game that I went to, ironically, was the only game they had lost. So I get, so what a way for the Giants to bounce back. Welcome in, everybody, to the post-game show. How are you doing today? Welcome in, Cody. Welcome in, Tyler. Dodgers are losing 7-2. Let's go, Mets. They are helping us out big time there. Giants appear to be headed to 2.5 games up in the National League West. Welcome in, Robert Rothberg, to the postgame. It seems the San Francisco Giants win all these significant games. Right there with you, Robert. The Giants, every time we have a challenge or we go up against a great opponent, we come in there, win the series. We beat the Milwaukee Brewers. We win this series from the A's. Another big series victory. Welcome in, XX Derek 925 to the post game. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Giants. What a win. Welcome in, West Coast Bill. Great to see you, my best friend there. Yep, beat the Dodgers and A's. This is how we do it out here. We win this series, and we are on a roll. And right now, Giants are getting their mojo back after we had dropped a couple of games. This whole year, this was a team effort led by Kapler. Absolutely the amazing job that Gabe Kapler has done, the great communicator that he is, just communicating well with the players, making sure they're getting playing time, getting at-bats, and that's how they have been able to stay fresh out there. And we have the best depth in all of baseball. The guys on our bench, Darren Ruff, Wilmer Flores, Lamont Wade, who has been getting every day at bats, which has been amazing. It has been so awesome right now. Welcome in, XMars 925. Appreciate that. Welcome in, Keola, to the post game. Let's go, Giants. Welcome in, Gage. Great to see you. Big shout out to all my closest friends in the chat. All of you know who you are. Really appreciate you and appreciate everyone checking into the show today. And what a win for the Giants. This was such an amazing victory. I was going crazy when Solano hit that home run. And Donnie Barrels, he comes up big in those big game moments and in those clutch moments. 2 outs, 2 strikes. Donnie Barrels is the one you want up there. And what a moment in that 8th inning. In this game, Giants had got shut down by Frankie Montes. I definitely expected us to, be able to definitely put up some big offensive numbers today. But thank goodness we get the timely hit, the big 2-run home run. And what a fantastic start by Logan Webb, going 6 strong innings, holding that very strong A's lineup to just 1 run. Webb gave up 5 hits, walked just 1 batter, and struck out 7. And as we have seen, Logan Webb has been pitching with the most confidence ever and been pitching like the ace of this Giants starting rotation. Let's go. We got the update. Mets with the 7-2 win. Giants with the pick up a full game in the standings. We are up now 2.5 games over the rival Dodgers. This was amazing. Thank you, Mets. Thank goodness they got at least a win. They had just been getting beat up by the Dodgers, so thank goodness. Mets get the 7-2 win, and what a win for the Giants today. The 2-1, 1-run ball game, torturous victory Giants baseball torture as we love it best. McGee is on pace to save close to 40 games. Absolutely, McGee has been spectacular this year, and he just appears to be getting more and more confident as the season is going on. He picked up his 28th save of the year, and Jake McGee is lights out. When we know that we have a 1-run lead, 2-run lead, we have incredible confidence. He's going to go in there, get the job done. And what a great job by Tyler Rogers in the 8th inning. Did give up a couple of hits, but was able to limit the damage there, get through that inning. Just incredible. Welcome in AM Echo Sky to the post game. Yes, the Mets with the win over the Dodgers. Shout out to the New York Mets. Shout out to them, and especially because they lost the last 6 times they played the Dodgers. I expected the Mets to get more wins than just the one, but if you're only going to win one game, if you're in the Mets situation, then make it the last win. So that win for the Mets today, that they made it count, and it helps us out big time as Giants pick up a full game over the rival Dodgers. And as we have seen, I mean, the Dodgers, I think, had won 8 or 9 in a row. So we needed to have them cool off here, and so that was huge. The Mets getting that win there behind Marcus Stroman, the Mets ace who started that game. Padres are out of the second wild card spot. Reds overtake them. Let's go. That would be awesome if San Diego falls completely out of the playoffs entirely. They have just fallen on completely hard times. And for us, hopefully we can go and beat on the Padres when they're down, because we got, I think, 10 games with them in September. And we know that right now every game down the stretch is going to be so meaningful, especially right now as Giants are continuing to, we are going to win this division. And so we just got to keep taking care of business. And it's going to be a whole lot of fun down the stretch. And I cannot wait to see how everything is going to play out. And I'm not worried. Right now, obviously the last few games, Dodgers have picked up a couple games on us, but I still feel very relaxed. And, now it's back up to 2.5 game lead. I really believe, in my opinion, Giants are going to be winning this division, and we will be able to stay ahead of the Dodgers all the way to the finish line with like 37, 38 games left. And of course, that pivotal 3-game series, Labor Day weekend, that's going to be a huge series. We got to go in there. It would be amazing to sweep the series, but we got to go in there, win the series, do what we got to do. And we have been playing very well against the Dodgers. So really looking forward to that series coming up. And what a win today for the Giants. Now taking a look at the offensive highlights, Giants 2 runs on 4 hits. So we, not a whole lot of offense, but we get timely hitting. We get the hits when we needed them most. And Donnie Barrels with a pinch hit, game-winning home run in the top of the 8th inning, a 2-run blast as the Giants go on to win 2-1 in the series finale of this 3-game series. And the Giants win the series from the A's, and we take the season series 4-2. Now, Mikey Skrinsky also picked up a base hit in this game. Tommy LaStella picked up a base hit. Chris Bryant also picked up a hit. So Giants 4 hits total in the game. We just need to keep winning games. That way we can have a chance on the wild card spot. In my opinion, I believe this Giants team, we are focused on, we can definitely win the National League West Division title. And, I think worst case scenario, wild card spot, that would be worst case scenario. But I really believe we are winning the division. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens moving forward. And it's going to just be a lot of fun. Can't wait for it. How are the Giants still not favored to win the division? That definitely, I'm surprised by that. We definitely should, without a doubt, be the favorites. But, I think with the, national media, they never seem to, in the East Coast bias, I think they never seem to, give us enough respect, even though we have most definitely earned it this year. But, I feel like, with the Giants, we really don't care what, all of the projections that they have and what they're projecting. As we saw, Vegas projected the Giants to win 75.5 games. And we just today won our 80th game of the year. And we are on pace to win 110 plus games potentially this year. And so we are just completely blowing the expectations out of the water as to what the national media and MLB experts had predicted us to do this year. And so I just love it. Giants always do well as the underdogs when, no one's expecting us to do anything. And, even in the years in 2010, 12, and 14, they were still doubting us and still trying to call us a fluke. And that's what they're trying to do now. So you know what? At the end of the day, Giants are going to let, their play on the field, do the talking. And that's what we've been doing all year. We have been going out proving to MLB, just go out there, being the best team in baseball, playing the best. And from top to bottom, I mean, this team does not have a weak link. We have a strong starting rotation. We have among the best overall top defense in baseball. We're the best home run hitting team in baseball, among top 3 in most pitches seen per at bat. So we are grinders out there. We work the count, and 1 through 9 in our lineup. We are a dangerous threat. We can hit the long ball. We can string together a bunch of hits together. So there is so much that this Giants lineup can do. And we have really, seen them this year just have amazing games and, just really big crooked numbers that they've put up in a lot of innings this year. And it's just been awesome to see. And then the bullpen, I mean, they have been pitching so well. And when you look at in this game, Dominic Leone pitched a strong inning and struck out 2. And he has been huge. He has been stepping up, moving up the bullpen ladder. And that's definitely another arm that the Giants can go to in high leverage situations. And you have confidence that he's going to go in there, get those outs, and do what we got to do. And then, submariner, that Tyler Rogers, arguably the best reliever in baseball right now, the best setup reliever, arguably, the way that he has been pitching so well all year and always continuing to get the job done in the 8th inning. And what a job today. Did have to work through some damage or work through some traffic, a couple of base hits in the inning, but Rogers gets through it, and he has got a 1.95 ERA this year. He has just been incredible. And Jake McGee with his 28th save of the year. So what a fantastic win today for the Giants. A great job by the bullpen. And to contain that really good A's lineup there, to hold them to just the 1 run, this was huge. This was such a fun game to watch, close game. And all throughout this weekend, I mean, the games were really close. Even the game that I had gone to on Friday night, Giants were, one big hit in that game, in the early innings or even towards the later end of the game. We were one big hit from really getting back into that game. And so it was epic. I mean, these 3 games we saw were, a playoff preview of playoff games. And so it was so much fun, just so much fun this weekend. Player of the game, Tyler Burbeck, going with Logan Webb. Absolutely fantastic pick of the game. And Logan Webb pitching the best in his career right now. Another terrific start as Logan Webb goes 6 strong innings, allowing just the 1 earned run, 5 hits, walked 1, and struck out 7. And he has got a 2.84 ERA. He has just been amazing, been incredible. And this is awesome. Going into the postseason, I expect Logan Webb to continue pitching as well as he is. And that's going to be a ton of fun to see him get that playoff experience and see what he can do. And, every single start right now, Logan Webb is building more and more momentum. I mean, his confidence right now is most definitely the highest that we have seen it. And he is riding that confidence wave into every start. And he's just focused out there. He is focused. He's putting in that work. And, you love to see it when you see, just how far he's come from the beginning of the year to where he is now. He's been pitching. Arguably he's been the ace of the Giants starting rotation, with guys like Alex Wood and DeSclafani and Gosman, a few of them having a bit of struggles here. But, I fully believe that we're going to be fully ready to go by the postseason. And so I expect these guys in the rotation to get back to what they have been doing so well all year, being the best starting rotation, among the top best starting rotations in all of baseball. So they have done such a terrific job this year. And the incredible thing, the comebacks. I mean, the resilience from this ball club all year. We have seen so many amazing comebacks. And with the amazing comeback yesterday, the Giants handed the A's their first loss all year after they had been leading through 8 innings. And for the Giants, the first time since, I believe, around 1900 that a team has won back-to-back games with pinch hit, game-winning home runs. And so for what we saw the last couple of days is most definitely memories that we are never going to forget. And what a way to win this season series in the Battle of the Bay. This felt so good, felt so amazing, and we can roll this momentum into the off day tomorrow and be ready to go for the East Coast road trip. The first series going to New York, playing that Mets team. That's going to be an epic series. With the Mets right now, of course, they are playing for their, playoff lives. So, it's going to be a great matchup there. And then Giants are going to go to Atlanta, and they're another really great ball club. So I expect, those games are going to be a lot of fun on the upcoming road trip. And as the Giants have started this road trip, and, first stop in Oakland, and now we are headed to New York and going to enjoy the off day, especially after these back-to-back pinch hit game-winning home runs. It does not get any better than that. What a way to win ball games and to get the pitching also to finish out these games. It was epic. It was amazing. It was incredible. This is how you respond after we had fallen on Friday. That was a two-game losing streak. So now we're right back on a nice winning streak here, a 2-game winning streak. And let's make it a long winning streak. What a win. And welcome in everybody to the post-game show today as we are breaking down the big win by the Giants, a 2-1 one-run ball game victory, torturous victory. We love Giants baseball. Torture does not get better than this. And we had to come from behind, and that is what we do so well, as we have had so many amazing comebacks this year. Who is pitching for Tuesday against the Mets? That is a very great question, Kayla. I did check before going live here. The Giants have not announced a starter. They might have announced one by now if we check. But if anyone has time to possibly try to see if we can maybe have a name of who is going to be pitching on Tuesday. But for the Mets, it does look like they are going to be facing, looks like Tyler Miguel, the right-handed pitcher for the Mets. Apologize there if I pronounced that wrong. Let's see, doubters of McGee can put their worries to bed. He is the closer. Well, great to see you, Cody. How are you doing today? And I'm right there with you. McGee, he is incredible. I mean, I have incredible confidence with him. And, to me, I feel like there was maybe only a 3-week or 1 month stretch where Jake McGee had struggled. And I feel like, the adjustments that he's made, and since he has come back from that, he has just been lights out these last several months. And I really believe Jake McGee is ready to go for the playoffs. He is going to get those saves, those crucial outs in the big game moments. And as we know, I mean, the last Giants, last time they were in the playoffs, we did not have a closer that we could rely on. And so I feel like we're in a really great situation this year. And, also with the playoff experience that we have with Brandon Bell, Brandon Crawford, Buster Posey, these guys, they have been there and they have so much postseason experience under their belt, so they can be able to relay that experience all throughout the young Giants players and to all the guys that, so we are more than ready to go for a epic Orange October playoff push. Let's do it, Giants fans. Let's go, Giants. Another huge series victory. We continue to win series after series. It has been such an epic year, and we win our 80th game of the regular season. Let's win this National League Western Division title. Let's finally take it from the Dodgers. This is our year. This is a team of destiny. This Giants team has just been amazing. And no matter what, we are never out of any ball game. We have incredible confidence that no matter what the score, we are going to find a way to win a game. And that's just how you feel. Every morning we wake up, we feel like we are going to win that day. And the only question is, who is going to be the hero? Who is going to step up? And, so many guys are stepping up every single day. and just incredible team contributions to these wins right now. Just spectacular. Let's go. Welcome in Jefferson to the post game. How are you doing today? How is everyone doing today as the Giants get the big win? Biggest, let's see, in MLB. I think Giants are definitely the most, right now we are the best team in baseball, and definitely I believe we should be number one in power rankings. I will have to double check on the power rankings, but it always seems like they never rate us very high on the power rankings. But Giants definitely, in my opinion, right now, how can you not say that? Yeah, this team without a doubt, we are the best team in baseball, and we continue to prove it each and every day. Let's go Giants! Go Giants! Sweep the Mets in New York. Let's do it. Let's continue this huge winning streak. Let's go in there, win those 3 games, and starting with the game on Tuesday, it's going to be epic. Player of the game, AM Echo Sky, taking Logan Webb, Jake McGee, Donovan Solano, and Tyler Rogers. Absolutely awesome, incredible team contributions. Logan Webb with the spectacular start, going 6 strong innings, the 1 run allowed. Jake McGee closing things out in the 9th inning with his 28th save of the year. Just spectacular. And Donnie Barrels always getting it done. He is always barreling up line drive after line drive. You love to see it. And also crushing the long ball and getting home runs. Donnie Barrels with a big pinch hit, game-winning 2-run home run today. Let's go, Giants. Let's go, Donnie Barrels. What an at-bat. What a moment. So many epic moments this season, and especially Lamont Wade Jr., another big epic home run. And there's been so many key moments for, Lamont Wade. He's been getting so many clutch hits recently. The big 2-out, 2-run single in Arizona he got, and then the home run in yesterday's game with the Giants trailing by a run with 1 out in the 9th. The go-ahead game-winning 2-run homer for Lamont Wade Jr. in yesterday's game, and in today's game, Donnie Barrels with a pinch hit, game-winning 2-run home run. Going to sleep good tonight after this W. I'm right there with you, Cody. We are going to sleep like babies tonight, just enjoying this win and enjoying just everything about the baseball that we got to see this weekend. It was definitely a playoff preview. These were 3 playoff games that we played: Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all very close games. And we definitely it is possible we may see this A's team, who knows, maybe in the World Series, and that would be so epic. I would love for us to be able to get our payback, our revenge on the A's for what they did to us in 1989. So who knows, could this be the year Giants and A's play each other in the World Series? That would be epic. So it's going to be awesome. This was a big statement victory here. Big statement by the Giants. Just incredible way to respond after dropping the really tough game on Friday night, the game I went to. And I was that was tough. I mean, I was trying to, I wanted to get so excited at the game. And, thank goodness I got to see Mike Yastrzemski with the home run at the game on Friday. That was epic. And I definitely was very loud on that and just enjoyed that moment. I was hoping we were going to have some more big moments in the game, but still had incredible time. And if any of you haven't checked out my game day vlog from the game on Friday night, definitely check it out. It was a lot of fun there. And what a win for the Giants today to win this series from the A's. We win the Battle of the Bay season series 4-2. Incredible. We take the series in San Francisco and we win this series in Oakland after dropping the first game, winning back-to-back games, and we do so in incredible fashion. Pinch hit game-winning home runs. Lamont Wade Jr. on Saturday with the 2-run pinch hit game-winning home run in the top of the 9th. We win that game 6-5. In today's game, Donnie Barrels, the pinch hit game-winning 2-run home run, and we go on to win 2-1. What an epic win. Let's go, Giants. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, absolutely incredible. And so now taking a look at, another incredible thing from this game, the bullpen for the Giants, as they continue to pitch very well and they continue to build their confidence. And, that is going to be so key. as we're getting ready for the postseason. Right now with this Giants team, there's no weak link, and there are so many guys that, are proving to, earn more, innings in high leverage situations, in those big game moments. And you love to see it, so Dominic Leone stepping up big, guys, Jay Jackson, we have seen this year pitch very well. Harlan Garcia, Jose Alvarez, all these guys have been pitching very well. And, when you have that confidence in the bullpen, for example, we've seen days where, we've had to give a day off to Tyler Rogers and Jake McGee, and we're able to, pitch a guy like Dominic Leone and get a save. Dominic Leone came in and got a save for us. And so, these guys are hungry for, those big game moments, and, they love to be in those situations when the game is on the line. And, there's nothing like that, nothing like the adrenaline that you feel, and, just how awesome it is to get to come through in those moments for your team. There's nothing like it. And so this Giants team, it's just amazing what we are watching right now. The chemistry on this team, getting the most out of the talent on this team, the coaching staff, they're doing such an amazing job. They're working so hard from top to bottom right now. I have to go watch 49ers preseason game. Have a great, beautiful Sunday afternoon. Let's go Giants, and let's go 49ers. Resilient SF torture season. Go Giants and go 49ers. Have a great rest of your day, AM Echo Sky. Appreciate that. And I've got the 49ers game on recorded. I'm going to be watching that right after we wrap up the post-game show here. And I'm just so excited for the 49ers season coming. Just a few weeks away until the first regular season game in Detroit. So cannot wait for it. We are going to be having incredible coverage on the 49ers this year. So definitely check it out if you're interested in it. So appreciate all of you. And what a win for the Giants. I do not have I tried to check who is going to be pitching for the Giants on Tuesday. Giants have not announced a starter, but during the show, they might have announced one. So if anyone happens to know who is taking the mound on Tuesday, that'd be awesome. Thank you. And cannot wait for it. Giants are going to enjoy the off day tomorrow. There is nothing like a happy flight. We can enjoy this amazing victory, come from behind victory in incredible fashion. In these kind of games, it's those big moments. You never know what moment is going to completely turn the game, around. And in this game, Donnie Barrels with the epic 2-run pinch hit game-winning home run. Let me get some water. 1 second. So just amazing. And, to think that we saw something that we have not seen since 1900 is just spectacular. For me, with my best friend being in town from the Air Force, for being in town for the first time in 2 years, I definitely feel like he has brought the amazing vibes here with the Giants. The first day he got here was the Wade Jr., 2-run single that we got in Arizona, the 4-run comeback in the 9th inning. And then Wade Jr. with a 2-run home run, game-winning home run yesterday. So there are so many great vibes right now. All of us Giants fans bringing the vibes and energy. So absolutely spectacular, absolutely awesome. And before we wrap up the post game, we are going to be getting to our picks of the game as always. And I would love to hear who you're taking as your pick of the game if you haven't shared already. And if you happen to be watching this stream later, would love to get your thoughts and reactions on the big epic win for the Giants, 2-1, as we win the series from the A's. We win this season series 4-2, and Donnie Barrels with a big 2-run pinch hit game-winning home run. Let's go, Giants. Would love to get your thoughts. Leave them down below in the comment section. Really appreciate that, everyone. And for my pick of the game, so many people to shout out. Logan Webb was spectacular. 6 strong innings, 7 strikeouts, 1 run allowed, just 5 hits allowed, and walked 1. Logan Webb was spectacular. Of course, Donnie Barrels, the pinch hit game-winning home run. Chris Bryant with the base hit. Tyler Rogers coming through in that 8th inning, Jake McGee with his 28th save of the year. So many great contributions from the Giants. A team victory, as always, just spectacular to watch. And for my pick of the game, I'm going to take Donnie Barrels. I'm going to take Donnie Barrels. You know, for me, that at bat was just so exciting, and that moment in the game, it was just so huge. And, you know, even on a day where Donnie Barrels gets the day off and, you know, doesn't start, you know that he is going to come through big in those big game moments, as we have seen him do so many times. And he is, you know, arguably one of the best line drive hitters in the game of baseball, consistently squaring up line drive after line drive. It's just amazing, and going gap to gap. Donnie Barrels, just spectacular. Welcome in, Yeesh, to the post-game show. How are you doing today? Jimmy G, oh my, okay, that is not good news there. Thank you for the update. Jimmy Garoppolo going to bounce right back from it. You know, with it being preseason, that's going to be a fun game, and I'm recording it right now. So hopefully Jimmy G there, expect him fully to bounce back from that. So Giants get the big win, and I'm taking Donnie Barrels as my pick of the game. Of course, big shout out to Logan Webb's terrific start, 6 terrific innings, 7 strikeouts. And the Giants, even though we had just 2 runs and 4 hits in this game, we make the most of it, and we get the big clutch hit as Donnie Barrels does so well, and just love to see it. So what a huge win for the Giants. We get our 80th win of the year, and the Dodgers do lose today to the Mets. And let me double check. I believe 7-2 was the final score there. Yep, 7-2, the final score. The Mets defeat the Dodgers, and so Giants pick up a full game in the standings. We got a 2.5 game lead now. Absolutely amazing. We're going to enjoy this happy flight. What a game. Absolutely awesome. Tyler Burbank taking Logan Webb as the pick of the game. Love it. Webb pitching so well, pitching the best in his career right now. Just amazing. And he is going to pitch that, pitch that confidence right into the postseason. So cannot wait to see Logan Webb out there just continue to build with each and every start right now. It's just awesome to see. Welcome in, B-Dub, to the post-game show. How are you doing today? Big win, absolutely huge win, and what a spectacular win. Donnie Barrels, Donovan Solano, love to see it. Player of the game taking Donnie Barrels. Absolutely amazing for Donovan Solano. When it's 2 outs, when it's 2 strikes, when the game is on the line, that's who you want up there. And so many Giants hitters right now. We can say that about Posey, Longoria, Lamont Wade Jr., Darren Ruff, Brandon Crawford, Chris Bryant, all of these guys, they are getting the job done. We're working at bats. We're seeing a ton of pitches. We're grinding out at bats. We have, among the most 2-out RBIs in the game. 2-out RBIs, that's where the money lies, in the 2-out RBIs. And that we're getting it done this year. Absolutely spectacular. Welcome in, Chelsea, to the post game. How are you doing today? Another great outing by the bullpen. The bullpen was spectacular after Webb's 6 strong innings, having Dominic Leone pitch a strong inning, striking out to the submariner. Tyler Rogers comes in the 8th inning, gets us through that inning, and our closer, Jake McGee, shuts the door down in the 9th inning as we pick up he picks up his 28th save of the year, and the bullpen just continues to get better with each and every game, and their confidence is just going through the roof right now. So we love to see it. Absolutely love it. You have Giants. They just don't give up. Yeah, we never give up no matter what the situation is. And that's why you've seen, there's just so many epic comebacks we've had against the Diamondbacks. We were down 4-0 in the 9th inning, and we come back and win that game in extra innings. We had a game against Arizona. We were down 7-0, and we come all the way back and win the game. We had a comeback against the Dodgers, down 4-2 in the 9th inning. We come all the way back and win the game. And now these 2 games against a very good A's team, we come back and defeat them. It feels so great right now, and we are most definitely going to be celebrating this series victory and the season series victory. Absolutely amazing for the Giants. And we got some great momentum going into the off day as we get ready for that series in New York. Welcome in, Zendava, to the post-game show. Great to see you. How are you doing today? Giants forever, baby. We just played one of the greatest series I have ever seen. I'm right there with you. I agree. The baseball that we saw from the game I went to on Friday, the crazy game that we saw yesterday, and then another crazy game today. Definitely, it was one of the most greatest baseball series that we have ever seen. It was so much fun, such incredible competitive baseball. We can explode against any team at any time. I love it, and I agree with you. We're not just the best team in baseball, but we beat up on some really good teams, and it's amazing. I mean, we are dominating teams right now, and the really good teams, we're continuing to win these series, winning these big games, and no matter who we face, we are not afraid of no one, and we are ready to run this thing all the way to the very end to win a World Series. That is our goal, and we are most definitely doing it this year, God willing. We have got what it takes, and we are going to do it absolutely amazing. Let's just say Travis, A's are good, and we just took them hard. That is truly special to watch. It absolutely is. I mean, the Giants, the way they come back, you just feel a calming presence, and that's how I felt. I felt that in yesterday's game. Felt it, even when I was at the game, I still believed we were going to come back, and I was cheering the Giants as hard as I could. If we got any kind of rally or any kind of momentum, I was trying to get, cheer it, as loud as I could. And so, we have done such a good job of putting together great innings, putting together great rallies together. So this was just epic. What a win. And with that being said, we are going to wrap up the show for today. But before we do, let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you, everyone, so much for all of your help. Really appreciate it. All it takes just half a second, and let's hit that like button. Really helps out the channel big time. Really appreciate it. This feedback lets YouTube know that this video is relevant. So then YouTube knows to recommend this video to as many San Francisco Giants enthusiasts and baseball fans out there. So thank you, everyone, so much. Really means the world to me. And if you haven't done so, definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy these San Francisco Giants live post-game shows. And if you would like to stay up to date with all things San Francisco Giants, be sure to smash that notification bell so you can be notified when I'm putting out a new video. Thank you again, everyone. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the day off, Giants fans. See you guys on Tuesday. Can't wait to be back on Tuesday talking Giants baseball. Love it. What a win. I think you're more than welcome, Chelsea. Absolutely love doing the post-game show as always. And big shout out to everyone. Thank you so much for taking time to check out the show. Let's go, Giants. Giants with the win and Dodgers lose. It does not get better than that. Everyone enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the 49ers game. If you're watching it right now, that is exactly what I am going to do. So let's go, Giants, and let's go, 49ers. What a win for the Giants. Thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate all of you. Stay blessed, and we'll see you next time on the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Giants forever, baby. Let's go. Woo! We get the series victory.